There was a few players that missed the game on Saturday. Are they going to be fit to play on tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, we were all training yesterday. No one missed training, so 24 players. So we got plus keepers. So Granty is still not fit. Maybe we won't risk Luke. We're not sure. But Rom, Vic, Eric, that missed the game. They're fit.
Luke's not serious. It's not a serious.
No. He's trained yesterday. So, but we might not risk him tomorrow.
Ollie, the fact that Man U and Leeds haven't played a lot recently, does that do anything to the rivalry between the clubs? Does it add to it, detract from it?
The more you play against each other, the probably more the rivalry will flare up again. And of course, you want to have games against the biggest clubs. And if we see Leeds back up in the Premier League one day, I'm sure you can see the size of the game. Because as Andy asked, it's a great occasion for both sets of supporters and the players as well, because there were some fantastic games.
There's a lot of fans from both clubs in town. Obviously, given the rivalry, is there any concern at all that there may be trouble because it's not unknown when these two sides get together?
No, I wouldn't think so. No, if you make the effort to come across here and watch your favourite team, I think football is the reason you're here and to support your own team. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. Hope so, anyway.
Victor, do you know anything about Manchester United's rivalry with Leeds? When you arrive at the club, they've not played Leeds for such a long time. Nobody would have even spoken about it, but it is one of the major rivalries in the club.
Yeah, no, of course I know about the rivalry and the and the history. So, like the boss said, I think it's going to be a tough game tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah.
Ole, 31 points up to City and Liverpool last season. What are the key areas you're working on now to close that gap into the next season?
There's, when you coach or manage a team, there's so many little things, all the little things that can make a big difference we're working on. Of course, fitness, some new tactical ideas, get all the players ready and involved, create a team, because this is about us as a team, the team ethos that we always had as a foundation, and there's so many things, and luckily we've got a pre-season with so far it's been 2 weeks. Rom's missed a few training sessions, and that's more or less it. Anto missed one, so everyone's quite fit at the moment. When we start the league, we want everyone there ready to play. No one missed too much.
What did you learn about how your plans are progressing from the game you played the other day against Glory?
Obviously, it's the first game, and you play an opposition that we didn't know too much about. We set out like we hope to continue with intensity, aggression, energy. So I've just been encouraged by the whole pre-season, the way everyone's come back and showed me that they want to be part of this. And I'm just looking forward to the next coming weeks, and of course until 11th of August when we start the league.
Victor, you had a strong end to the season. Last week your agent suggested there'd been an offer from another club, but I imagine as far as you're concerned, Manchester United is where you're at.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be a Manchester United player, and I'm really looking forward to this season. I'm very excited for the new season to start. So yeah, that's my answer. I'm very happy here.
And Ollie, in terms of, I know we asked you about Romelu and you told us to talk to Ed. Are you happy that if something doesn't happen, that he's happy to be a Manchester United player?
You know, the day we start the league, I'm sure everyone who's here will give absolutely everything for Man United. They want. We're gonna have a strong team with players who want to give everything, and there's always rumours, speculations about Man United players, but when the league starts, we batten the hatches down and we stick together as a team.
A question to both of you. Some of the local Australian rules football clubs have expressed concerns about the Optus Stadium surface and possible contribution to injury because of the hardness of it. Did you guys find it particularly hard at all on the weekend?
I didn't play, Victor didn't play, but the lads didn't really mention anything, so I thought they slipped a couple of times, but that's I don't think there's any concern, no.
No one came off and expressed a particular feeling about the surface and what it was like compared to other surfaces?
I don't think so.
What about playing inside such a big oval? Do the players have to sort of focus in a different way with the pitch stuck in the middle?
Used to having the fans screaming right on top of you, but it was a fantastic stadium, the size of it and the show, and the fans were amazing. The noise was still there. But we're used to playing with fans a little bit closer. But it is what it is. When we come here, I think they did a very good job of making it comfortable for the players.
We had a chat to the Leeds captain yesterday, and he said there might be a bit of feistiness during the match. How cautious are you as a coach to make sure that your players don't get injured, and what are you expecting in terms of the feistiness?
I want my players to go out there and try to win a game of football, and I think that's the same with Marcelo. I think we're competitive. We're competitors. If you train there, if you play a game, you want to win whatever you're doing. So, but it's of course going to be using fair methods. So you go out there and. If it's Leeds or Liverpool or Perth, Glory, you just want to win the game of football. Yeah.
Just wondering if Darwin and Brett might be in the group. There's a lot of talk about Matteo in particular. Does he have a future at the club?
They will, after they've been given some leave, they'll come to Singapore. So. We expect both Dean, Fred and Matteo to join us there. Yeah.
You played. You played Daniel James. You started him on the left.
Yeah.
Do you see him playing on the right? And do you think you can resolve the issue on the right? It's a long-standing problem. United not having a natural right winger.
Dan can play all across the front line. Obviously more right and left wing, but he can play through the middle as well. Then again, it's about finding a relationship that works. Sometimes you want a fullback to join the attack, and maybe you don't want a winger hugging the touchline. So we'll just have to find a balance between width and players in between. So I'm sure you'll see him both right and left throughout the season.
As things stand, what are you thinking right wing wise? Because it has been an issue from before you came here as well, just having that natural player on the right.
I can't tell you what I'm thinking. No, I can't.
Ollie, Victor's obviously one of 6 centre halves you've got out here, and obviously a lot of talk about potentially looking to bring in Harry Maguire. What, if you did bring another player in that would give you 7 centre halves, is something going to have to give there, and some players will have to go, because there's a limit, I imagine, to how many players you can actually carry going into next season.
Yeah, of course. There's a limit of players, and whoever performs will be part of the team, and whoever doesn't, they've got to fight to get back in. And it's been loads of speculation, but I can't really say anything. But that we'll work to find a relationship with the ones we've got.
Tunzidi, is there any chance he'll go out on loan, or do you plan to keep this one?
Same answer, really. Axel has got a great chance of staying here and playing. He's had a great season last year after he came, stop-start season with injuries, but he's really proven that he's capable of playing that level. He promoted with Villa, and he's come back very strong, focused. He did well in the first game here, so He's one of the young, exciting players that I can't wait to see more.
Ole, David De Gea didn't play on Saturday. Will he feature tomorrow for you? And
yeah.
Is there any update in terms of his future?
He'll play tomorrow, and hopefully we can agree with David, as I've said a few times. I think that'll be up to David and the club to announce if that happens, if and when.
Last year you seem to make a big stride forward. Juventus game in particular seemed to be a big step forward for you. Did you feel that? Did you feel by the end of last season that you were more of a Manchester United player than you had been 12 months ago?
Well, it's hard. I always felt like a Manchester United player, but of course last season was a better season for me. I performed better than I did my first year here, but yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to answer to that. I'm just happy that I could perform well and help the team.
I mean, sometimes though people go to Man United, it takes them a little while to get used to surroundings, and judgment is very quick. And maybe there were people asking questions of you, but at the end of last season, they felt that you were the best centre half of the club.
Well, I'm happy that people think that. I'm just trying to do my best every day and help the team. You know, that's what I work hard for every day, to go out there on the pitch and perform and help the club win games. So, yeah.
Okay, guys, last question.
So, Victor, you obviously had a difficult first season, but you really came through that last year and obviously delivered very impressively. If players come in and they have a difficult time adjusting and settling, are you well placed now to be able to talk to them and help sort of guide them through that situation?
Well, you know, new players or new signings, you know, we as a team, not just me, we always try to help them to settle in as quick as possible. So, and yeah, this is my third season here. I've been through it. I know what it is to sign for this club and to play, and of course get a little bit of criticism. But you know, it's part of the game, and like I said before, it's not just me. Everyone in the team is trying to help the new guys.
Okay, guys, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Did you think Dean Henderson's coming out here?
As it stood yesterday, he was, so the time difference is quite hard.